too. Holy shit. Okay, continue. You can start if you want. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I already started recording. How do I...
Okay, bro's off. I'll just follow you in the back,
My name's
Seth.
Did I join you
You
guys?
started.
Okay, there you
Let's
go.
see.
So I don't
Yeah,
even
so you.
know. What the fuck can we just talk about now at this point? Seth, do you know
I
any
just.
good topics that could get either me or David flustered? Mostly me, because I guess I'm the one who gets flustered the most.
Yeah, you do. You do be getting flustered.
Ecchi anime, duh.
Etchy
Nah.
anime, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
we already did that, though. Did we? Ecchi anime?
Didn't talk about how ecchi was. Kobe in his ecchi anime, you know?
Okay, this isn't about ecchi anime, but I don't understand what it... Because you saying that made me think of something. I don't understand how Julius likes watching, like, he's the only guy that I know that actually likes watching, like, ecchi anime. Like, he actually... Because didn't you guys say he recommended Dress Up Darling and all
He
that?
did, and I did not,
I
and it
don't
was fucking
understand how
ass.
he likes stuff like that. I
I know,
really
right? He's
don't.
gay. Like, how that doesn't make sense.
I don't understand how he likes stuff like Dress Up Darling. Like, I mean, yeah, like, power to him, but, like, he's the last person you would think to watch something like that. Because he'll, like, if someone else watched it, he'd be like, what a fucking faggot loser for watching that. But then he's watching it, I'm just like,
Coming in hot,
Julius, how could
Itai!
it...
Coming in hot! Coming in
Oh,
hot!
no!
Damn.
God. Dude, he wasn't even close. But yeah, like, I don't understand how Julius likes that. Like, I mean, I guess... okay, Dress Up Darling, I would never watch that shit, but, like, I could understand him liking, like, Orange. I think, no, not Orange. What was that lesbian anime? Citrus. It was called Citrus, right? Like, the two, like, stepsisters or some shit? Like, the orange-haired girl and the black-haired girl. I think they're, like, fucking gay for each other.
Wasn't that Overload or over?
No, 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 it wasn't a head song.
Oh.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
It was an anime. But, I know he liked that. Dude, if he liked Rent a Girlfriend, like, I've never watched it myself, but just the premise of it, he seems like a fucking loser. And I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, I know when something's not gonna be good, I'm not gonna waste my fucking time. But, like, that's another thing where if he watched that, I would be so surprised. Like, how can he even watch that? I don't know how he would like Dress Up Darling. It's crazy. The scenes I've seen, I can't tell if it's fan-made animations or if it's actually with, like, the tit physics and all that. It's crazy. Like, this is something just those the fat, ugly virgins would watch. I can't think of any other description. I don't understand how he likes it. It's crazy.
Trying to make himself straight again. You gotta let him do his thing.
Yeah, it's true. What did you do? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's another one? Oh, you guys didn't even fucking say anything about ecchi anime, or at least David.
I mean, ecchi anime to me is it's a quality category. I mean, let's
It's a
be
niche,
honest.
dude.
It is like you gotta have type of a flair, you know, to go along with the fact that you enjoy it. And I enjoy my fair shares of ecchi animes. I mean, oh, never mind the hentai.
I watched
Anyways,
it like when I was probably in like middle school, but that's because it was what they gave on like Toonami at the time. You know, I didn't have fucking access to like watching anime. I barely even had internet, so like I guess I could. I've watched a few, but I don't think I've ever like especially liked it. So I don't know. I'll never understand guys that actually like ecchi anime.
hello there.
wow.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's a thing that you know that people really like, and I'm in that group. I think it's a nice
God damn it.
category of of,
Uh,
of anime
a
that I just don't think
pleasure.
you should limit yourself. Yeah, I don't think you should limit yourself to the type of anime you're watching. Obviously, if it includes rather interesting scenes like that one that you showed me the other. I know it's not necessarily ecchi anime, but like stuff like that where it's like you feel very bad for the for the young boy who had a crush
Oh
on
my
her.
god, stop. Don't even remind me of that. That was terrible. I don't know how people like
That's
I don't know how people like
yeah,
shit like that. That's
yeah,
wrong.
like that. That's just like, man, I feel bad for everybody that's included in there. But yeah, dude,
Dude,
I don't have a problem with that. Do you have any?
to go off on another tangent about that though, like fucking guys that buy like basically hentai, like basically Kobe who buys stuff like that. Like, how do you feel about that? Because I can never see like myself buying those types of figures, like half naked anime girls, dude.
Hmm.
Like, because the way I think about it is like, dude, what if your mom sees that? Like, what the fuck? Like, like
Like,
what
what
if
are you
your
doing?
sister sees that? Like that's just so weird for you to like have something like that. You know, like it's just weird. I don't understand how someone like how can you have a mother and have a fucking like anime figurine like that? Like that's just so weird. It's just I don't know.
How can you have a mother or a sister if you're gonna have that?
And
It's
then
just
have like fucking
wow.
figurines like that, like in your room. Like oh
I
my
mean,
god.
I guess that's a take to have. At the same time, maybe you just you just accept that, right? Like that's just
Disgusting
who the
human
person is.
beings, dude.
I mean, but is it disgusting though, or are you? Hey, let's be honest. Like,
I think so.
I don't think it's disgusting. I think you're
I
just not being
mean,
open.
that dog anime was fucking funny as shit. So
Dog anime?
Right.
Wait, what are you talking about?
the dog anime, I watched it because I saw one scene and the shit was so fucking funny. I had to see the rest of it and watch. Oh, I need to make a Marcel edit on that shit.
I
Oh
don't
my
even know.
god.
You guys watch some weird stuff sometimes too.
What? Never.
Always. You guys watch some weird stuff. I've only joined Anime Day like 2 or 3 times. It's always been something weird. There's always at least one weird anime.
Never. What's the weirdest thing you saw with us? I don't remember shit.
Because it was only like 2 times, so I think I remember it was this weird one. I don't even know what was happening. It was just like a very ecchi anime with really bad animation. I don't even remember. I don't know. I just know it was just like some weird ecchi anime. It was bad animation, bad art style. It was really bad. I'm like, what even is this? Like, why are you guys watching this?
Triple Darling.
It was not true.
You're really not gonna catch me here, dog.
I'll never watch fucking Dressed Darling. It's disgusting.
I mean, Dress Up Darling is a national treasure, dude. Oh, I've just said.
Never. That's what losers watch.
No, I don't think so. I think one of my best friends, Joyce, would not be a loser who's watching that. I
He's
wouldn't consider
not,
him
but I
that
don't understand why he watches stuff like that.
because it's entertaining, because it has a good story, because it has good morals.
I doubt it has a good story. I think people are just so desperate for like interaction and relationship that they fantasize. This is what they imagine it is and think, oh, this is good, this is wholesome. Like that's just their whole why they like it. They've never had any like enough social interaction with human beings that they think shit like that's fine. That's what
Right.
like how life is.
Mm.
They literally disassociated with the world, David. That's how I see these people.
You know the people that I think are disassociated with the world.
Yeah.
There was, and I don't know. Now I forgot. Thanks for asking me. Thanks for saying yeah, and I don't have anything
I'm sorry.
to back it up. Like I was just saying, like, won't say yeah, but you can say yeah. I don't know,
Alright,
man.
retract statement. There you go.
Yeah,
Now you don't have
redacted,
to
dude.
face it.
Yeah,
Redacted, yeah.
striked from the tape. Stricken from the tape.
Blackline it, blackline it.
Right, Black Clover, dude. When do we get that game? Let's be honest, dude.
Whenever the fuck it is. It's supposedly gonna come out this month. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I've heard. That's all I know. It says October. I think you said it says October. No, when did it say? Was it next year or October that it said on like Apple App Store?
It said October. I said October 31st, actually.
Then I heard other sources I've seen also say October. It might be October. I don't know, man.
It better not be, but like,
Because
already.
for the Android store, it doesn't say like what. It just says coming soon. It doesn't say the month specifically, but
Okay. So, but when that happens, like we're actually gonna dedicate time
I'm gonna
to the
try
cha-
to, honestly.
to put on this channel and like, hey, we're gonna be we're gonna be the mystics.
We're gonna be
like
the leading
the Alec,
Black Clover channel.
right?
I don't know. I mean, some people already have like a 6 months. I think the game apparently has been out for like 6 months or some shit for like the JP. So I don't know. We could try to catch up to those people that have already been putting out like Black Clover videos for 6 months.
Yeah, because I mean, let's be honest. Like those guys are cool and all, and like
So we're
respect to
better.
that community. It's not even just we're better. Like you just like you pull the characters with ease. Like I don't understand how you do it. Like, you're just like, oh man, I want this character, and like you're like, oh my god, I got this other really good character, and I'm so upset at the fact that I got this really good character. I wanted this other one, and then in like the last 2 days, you clutch it out and you get it. So I'm like, okay,
Well, and the
whatever.
good
It's
thing
like,
is I
no, it's not
actually
even a good
also
thing.
work, so you know I have some sort of like income other than just
Right.
like because dude, half of these people I watch, they're probably just like either high schoolers or young dudes who don't make money or anything like that. At least I have a job to use as some sort of like beginning income if I really have to in like the fucking game. So I guess there's that.
Yeah. Oh, just sent him into turn one. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, you're wrong because I'm gonna be better at you in this game. Right? Flip and fold.
That
Fold will win. Or
Fold
were
will
you?
win.
Was I flip or were you?
I think you were fold and I was flip because I had the flip phone.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So that was gonna be fold. Fold is gonna be
Flip phone's
unanimous.
gone though. Flip phone's gone.
It doesn't matter. I mean, did it really? I don't think they had something like that because I mean, it never happened. Really. Right? You still have the flip phone, and I have the fold, correct?
Apparently, yes. Yes.
Right. We'll lie to our viewers.
Redacted.
Yeah. And so I'm really hoping for that Black Clover game to actually come out because I've been hearing a lot of things about like, oh my god, like the global is like so like I've been telling you this every time I see you here. Like I'm like, dude, I keep hearing, oh my god, global's horrid. Or not global's horrid, but like the game state.
The game's bad, yeah.
Game's bad.
Dude, this could be a hot take right here. Is like all these YouTubers who complain about like who make videos like that are honestly just they're just doing it for the views. Like the second they see their view count is like dipping, they make videos like that. Because they literally
That's
get
what we
no
need to do.
other amount of like viewership unless they're making like hate content. So they always every like fucking few days they have to make a like what's happening with the game or oh my god, this is a big mistake they committed. You know, like that type of bullshit because they're not getting enough views because their content just sucks to begin with. That they actually make like bullshit up to get views. Like, and I'm just gonna call out like it's Nagato for like 7 things. Like he's one of the biggest guys who does that. And then there's people who follow suit and like what he does. So like they see that it works for him, so they do the same thing. Because I follow this other guy called Morgogo or something. He's the only one I watch the 7 Deadly Sins now, but even then he's like on that point of like he's on that fine line of like just making videos to bitch because if he doesn't get enough videos, like views, he'll make a video just bitching. Like he literally just did that. Like I think a few days ago he made like a video complaining about 7 Deadly Sins, and then he just made another video just like what, like 2 or 3 hours ago complaining about 7 Deadly Sins. And like there's this other guy I follow for Black Clover called Giku, and he does the same thing. Like he's copying like what Nagato does because I think he's like collabed with him before like Nagato was like I guess more popular, but he just sees what Nagato does and he titles his videos the same way, like, oh, Black Clover is making a mistake, the game sucks, the state of the game, Noel, this character is breaking the game, like he just makes like every fucking, like, he makes like 4 or 5 videos a day. Apparently he's like a kid in fucking high school, he's like a senior, which is crazy to me because I'm just like, how are you putting out like 4 or 5 20-minute videos of you just saying nonsense? Like, dude, just if you want more viewers or more views, I think you need to like advertise yourself more in some way, shape, or form. I don't fucking know, but like, don't put out 4 or 5 videos of you bitching about the game. Like, that's not gonna get you viewers. clearly. Like, that's not gonna, like, if anything, you're gonna get less views for putting out videos like that, because nobody wants to see the same, like, 5 videos of you bitching about how bad the game is to begin with, you know? Because, like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, and then what's funny to me is I've seen some videos where it's like community reaction to this character or this new content in the game, and then and then the community reaction is just like the 50 comments they've had in the fucking like in their like videos. It's like, dude, it's 50 comments. The game and just the global side has like 50 million downloads or like 10 million for like for Grand Cross, and you can't say the whole community is just like your 100 comments. Like, you know, like that's not the whole community. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop lying. Shit that always pisses me off. Like, I don't even know why I follow these people. Oh my god, that person killed me. I don't even know. I'm dead. I don't even know why I follow these people, because their videos just make me mad, honestly. They're just spewing a bunch of bullshit. Like, the game's fine. Like, most, I would say majority of people like it. The only ones who are unhappy are all the people who watch these YouTubers and then bitch and complain on their channels about how bad the game is.
But at the end of the day, Black Clover's gonna be the Grand Cross killer, right? Oh my goodness.
Apparently, because that's what everyone was saying when the game came out. They're like, "Oh, dude, I'm not playing fucking Grand Cross. Like, Black Clover's coming out." And then look at them now. They're all shitting on it, saying like, "Oh, it's a dead game. I beat everything there is to it." Like, dude, you're not supposed to play it for like 100 hours, like a week. It's an app game. Like, I think I was telling this to Andy, but for Grand Cross, first people bitch because they don't have time to do all the content, because they're like, I have a life, I have a job, I have responsibilities. So they bitch that it's hard, like they can't do all the content. But then they also go and bitch and say the game doesn't have enough content. So I'm like, which is it? Does the game have too much content that you can't keep up with it, or does it have no content that there's nothing to do? You know, you have to make up your fucking mind. You can't say it's one or the other.
Correct.
Like, that makes no sense, because the game's honestly like not that hard. Like, your dailies probably, if you do it really fast, can take like 10 or 20 minutes. I do that shit on my lunch. I could do that shit on my break, which is like 15 fucking minutes. My lunch is like 30 minutes, and I could finish it in like fucking like 10 to 15, like half of my, like, it doesn't take that long. But the difficult content, like demonic beast battle, that's not even gonna take you that long either. Like, at most that should take you like 10 to 20 minutes maybe, and that's only, you got to do it once a week to get like the full rewards. Like, you could keep farming, but it's only like a once a week thing. Same thing with Hero Arena. It's like a once a week thing. You could finish that in like less than like 30 minutes. Because some people are like, oh, it takes hours. It does not take hours. Like, just, it could take like less than 30 minutes. It's not fucking lying. You have 30 minutes out of your fucking life to just play this. Like, most of these people are teenagers. Like, it's not gonna take them that. Like, all you gotta do is like you're a little bit of fucking high school homework, and then there you're fucking done. Calm down.
Okay. Fantastic rant. I don't agree with you. You're just wrong. I think the fact that
Yeah. Yeah. Elaborate, please.
I'm lying. I don't know. I mean, I gave up on gachas like as soon as Dokkan decided to beat Dokkan.
Yeah. Like, dude, even Dokkan, I feel like it's not even that hard to farm stones either. Like all you have to do is, I mean, once you do the stage once, you just auto battle the rest of the way. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't matter you even do the easy version. Like, if you do the easy version of a stage, you can still auto battle like the Z hard, the super. I don't think for events, but I know for like story missions and all this other shit. But like, it's not hard to like just auto to like LR a character, or auto to like get like stones. Like, it's not hard. Like, I don't know where people are acting that you need to take like hours and hours and hours a day to beat like the easy content on an app game. Like, dude, it's not a fucking full-fledged like $60 game.
I think it is. Like they basically make you pay for these stones. Like, I know you were telling me the other day, you're like, oh my god, dude, I just don't have enough stones. Like, I've been trying so hard, and I just don't have the stones for all this content that's gonna drop. Like, you were telling me that. So what do you have to say about that, kid?
Wait, for you mean like the characters or what?
For Dokkan.
Yeah, but you say like the content is like the characters? Well, I guess. I mean, I did get like 2 out of the 4 characters that came out.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna gloss over the fact like that's not flex, but okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I mean, at least I did like, I guess I didn't have the stones to get the other ones, but I did also get 2 out of the 4, so it's like I can't really complain.
right, but you were saying like, oh my god, like I already did all these easy A's, I already did all stuff. Like I don't have stones, so I can try to throw at Bulma, or I can try to throw at young Goku or Gohan, whoever it was.
I did get the
Trunks.
Bulma though.
Right, but this I'm telling you, this was like before you got her, is what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, I
you were
guess.
saying, like dude,
I mean, they do,
the
yeah, but I mean, they do have events coming out, but I don't do them sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
I don't
So,
know. I wouldn't count getting stones as like content, but I don't know.
but isn't that the whole purpose of the game is to grab stones so you could summon
Yeah,
the
I
characters
guess
that you
so.
want?
Basically, I mean, there are some free-to-play teams I know that work, but yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I wouldn't say content is new characters. I know that's like a whole debate against like in like the whole gotcha community, like, oh, new characters aren't content. But I mean, it's like you say, it is part of the game. But
Yeah.
I think most games have like a good amount of content. I mean, not most games. I think like Grand Cross has pretty solid content for like for how old it is. Because I know some people were complaining about like PvP, and I'm like, dude, we got 2 new PvP modes this year. We got Hero Arena and the whole Chaos mode thing. Like, I don't know what people are gonna complain about.
Hmm. I mean, hey
Oh
man,
no.
You just get in, dude. Start in it.
yeah, dude. I'm at the
Okay.
casino. You guys should join me, but you know, you guys
Do
won't
it.
because you guys don't have that. You guys don't have that gambling mentality. So
I'm gambling, man.
yeah. Uh, I like that rant you have about your little gotcha games. I mean,
I'm just tired of these YouTubers. That's honestly the biggest thing. That's the only reason I want to try to do like content and with like gotcha games because I want to try to be, well, not try. I will be better than these fucking retards who play gotcha games and are like notorious for not even being good at the game in the first place. And then they try to act like they know what they're talking about when playing the game.
okay. I mean, I'm hoping we could be that. You know, I've always thought gotcha in general was like a weird space to go into for YouTube community because it's just like, yeah, it's fun to see like them pulling for characters like, oh my god, 30,000 stones stunning,
See,
like those are
that's
crazy,
crazy.
like that's nuts, right? Like you're like, what? How do you have a? But then it says, oh, they destroyed my personal vehicle. Thanks a lot, huge ass.
Yeah. You have to
I'll have
have
to
the
I'll have to carry
extra
it out.
money, and then you have to be like the truth who gets 100 fucking like dollars of donations, which is
But the truth
from
is
like one
actually the
person, which is
truth.
crazy. Did you
Yeah,
see? I think it was the worldwide celebration for Dokkan. Dude, they were posting pictures of how many Google points they had.
I was telling me
Fucking,
this.
I
Yeah.
think the truth had like 33,000 points, so like $33,000 worth of Google Play like money.
Hey,
That's fucking crazy.
that,
Like I thought
that's
that was really
bars.
crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Like I couldn't even believe that. That's someone's salary. That's someone's fucking yearly salary that he
Like
has in Google
actually.
Play point money. Like that's crazy.
And he's just putting that on a mobile game, on
Yeah.
pixel art.
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
he
say.
redeemed all of it, but I'm pretty sure he probably redeems all of it and then uses it, you know, like throughout like I don't know the year or something like that. But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Like, come on, Dave, you gotta have something, dude. You gotta have something.
uh. Let's see.
I've
We'll talk
only
about
been
Prize
talking.
Picks. Yeah,
Right,
we'll
yeah,
talk about.
see, that's all you, man. That's your prize. Well, that's all you.
Uh, here's the thing about Prize Picks, dude. I do not like the fact that you know, they I think they were promoting I think on Hulu or something. They were like, okay,
Really?
they were like
That's
three.
weird.
If you get two right, it's like times three or something shit. If you get three right, you do all this. You get a certain number, or you get like a certain number times what you know, like the multiplication. And then like I think on Twitter like the next day or something they were saying like, oh, they're already raising up the multiplications. So like whatever the Hulu ad, oh, it's two times if you get 2 right, if you get 3 right, it's like 5 times. It's like now, I think if you get 3 right, you get like 12 times or something like that. Like it's a lot. Like they do
Yeah.
like a whole, and because people they want people to do more flex plays, and those are like 4 and higher. So they want to incentivize it, right? But be like, okay, so if we put more multiplications for you guys to, like, if you guys get it right, you get money. We'll do that for you. But like it's only for some people. Like I've still been waiting on it, and I haven't got anything yet. And then the worst thing is, like, they'll be like, okay, yeah, they know like I have no money on there, so you know, fucking price. But
Yeah.
they'll be like, okay, if you put a $5 bet in, you can get like a free entry. I'm like, alright, sick. So I tried to deposit $5, and I'm like, no, the lowest you can actually deposit is 10. I'm like, no, I'm okay.
What the
And
fuck?
why am I gonna deposit 10 if you're gonna take my 5 regardless? And what am I gonna do with the rest of the 5? So fuck you. And I can't even, you know,
You're gonna need to back up.
remove my payment card because I had to be a prize pick player for like 60 days or something. So I you know, prize picks can go die. They can go fuck them, dude. I don't like them anymore.
Go burn it.
But I like, no, literally, dude. It's like sometimes they just know when like the player's gonna do bad or something, or the player knows when they're being betted on. They just don't try as hard. It's crazy. It's literally disturbing.
Wait, so what is this, like, what's the gambling? Like, do you gamble on like what players are gonna do, like certain plays or something, or like how does it work?
Yeah. So basically, let's say LeBron James, right?
Yeah.
Let's say his line, and this is just like what price pick sets. So his line is at 30, let's say 36.5, right? And that'll be like points and rebounds, right? So you combine them together, regardless if he gets like, let's say 30 points and like 10 rebounds, then he's over, right? If you think, oh dude, he's got that, he's LeBron James, he can do that, you put
Yeah.
over. Or if you don't think he's got that in him because he's old as fuck now, then you just put like under, and we'll see how it goes. Most of the times, it will go the other way how you put it down, because they just hate you. Or it just doesn't make sense how these people like you're good, dude. Like we know you're good, and you're only gonna put up 7 points in a playoff game. Go to hell, dude. Like, there's no way that.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, like it's so annoying. It's like, how are you like the face of the NBA, and you're gonna put 12 points down in a whole, like, no, man, it's trifling sometimes to watch that. Like literally this past basketball playoffs, like I couldn't enjoy it, dude. 'Cause I was just losing money every which way I was going.
Sorry. Dude, I think it's time for you to delete it the same way you deleted Dokkan.
Dude, and that's the thing. I have Dokkan on my iPad because I want to use it for like something, and like I just don't have the energy to just like get to my iPad and be like, oh yeah, let me open up Dokkan. Like I did. I think the other day I opened it up and I accepted like 100 fucking stones or something. I don't know what happened because I think I had like 50, and they gave me like an extra 100. I don't know, for like Worldwide Celebration or the top grossing.
Yeah.
And they gave me a bunch of stones, and I was like, oh dude, I can do a single song. Not single song, multi. I think I did it on the Samasu banner.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Bro. I think the best thing I got was that transforming Vegeta from like 7 years ago. Dude.
Oh my god.
And, yeah.
I hate when that happened. I basically almost rainbowed Janemba from I think, what banner was it? The Gohan banner.
Man, like that was like a thing from so long ago. And like now I'm getting that as like my best card. Dude. Like that can just be. It's just so like annoying. Like that's why I don't even play that game anymore. Cause like I know like, oh, that's what I'm gonna get. Like it's just so dumb, dude. The worst. Like that used to be my life, dude.
Picks is a new addiction. Oh.
Prize Picks was the new edition.
It was.
Now, yeah, I was going crazy on the football wave for like 2 weeks, and then they took my money. So I was like, okay, yeah, no more football picks, I guess, if they want to be this way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Prize Picks was
Prize Picks.
literally, dude. Every week I see people like, oh my god, dude, this is just gonna cash. This is greedy money. This is literally a free square. It's not, dude. It's not a free square.
Hmm.
Never is.
See, what else can we talk about, man?
Dude.
David, ever since
Yeah.
you asked me what my pet peeves were at work, I've just been taking notes and just a lot of things just come on me now.
Okay, I would love to ask you. But first, as a friend, as a as my editor, I have a 12 and I'm going up against a 10. Do I double down?
You know it's gonna be an ace in there, but you know you got double down.
I double down.
Jesus.
Thanks a lot, busted.
God
Dude, he had
damn it.
20. He had a 20. I was gonna lose you, bro. Okay, so your pet peeves. Do you wanna come inside my penthouse, dog?
We've been waiting for the invite. We've been at the
My
casino.
fault. Honestly, I've been trying to remember how to do this, and I was like, wait, I've been running around. I was trying to find the phone. I was like, oh, maybe I do it there, but I think I said. Alrighty. If you guys are in, then we can start talking about your pet peeves. Do you have some too, Isai?
They'll
At the
come to
current
me.
place you work? They'll come to you.
Oh, I like
Wow.
the job. Oh, dude, yeah, no, at the fucking job, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I have some too. But
Not,
I
yeah,
mean,
but not counting
those
the
are
old people. Well, I hate when I go up to a fucking house and it's like they treat their front yard as the fucking
Welcome
storage
back.
and just
Miss
nothing
me?
but boxes and shit all over the place. Like, how the fuck you want me to get through the front door? This ain't gonna happen.
ain't gonna happen.
Hello, sir. Ready to win?
All right, dog. Let me hear it.
Have a seat, sir. Let's play.
No, I'm trying to think. That was like the one thing that happened today and just pissed me off.
And no
all
more
day.
bets. Good luck.
When just every time I have to ask a older person like
Got a
something
4 here.
real quick, they have to go on a whole story. Like, yeah, I was a fireman for 30
blackjack.
years, man. This give me their whole
Blackjack.
life
What
story.
the?
Like,
8.
why? I just want
Got
one
a 10
simple
here.
thing. Why you gotta tell me your life story? Oh,
Another card.
did I tell you guys about the time when an old guy talked to me for over an hour?
Oh no.
Maybe it
And 4.
depends on what it was.
And a 7.
So
Care
they
for
sent me
another
down to
card?
Fontana, and I was like doing the route, and like I was pulling up to
16.
the box with
Don't
a
think
bunch
about it
of
too much.
just
Play's
CBUs,
yours.
a bunch of stuff. So yeah, pulled up to it, and the old guy
Another card?
saw me pull up to it, and there was a car parked in front of it. It's like annoyed, whatever, getting away,
That is
kind of
15.
park a little bit out the way to get there. But like, oh man, don't these people know you have a job to do? Like, why are they parking right there? You know, I called the city multiple times to fix this stuff. They won't do anything about it. Like, yeah, okay. He just kept on talking about, oh, the city's out
If you're
to get
betting,
him. They
get
don't
it
want
down.
to do anything. Okay, I counted like 30
Bets are
minutes.
now closed.
30 minutes have passed. Like, okay, I gotta get going. I'm sorry. See you
And a
later.
10.
Oh, all right then.
Got a 10
Like I
here.
do a loop around, and I had to end up back in front of his house. So he was
14
waiting
here.
outside of fucking house, that
Here's
thing
20.
that wasn't even his mailbox.
And 20.
So I had
Yeah.
to pull up in front of
And a
his
10.
fucking mailbox. I was like, oh, hello again, and he just started talking to me
He's like,
again. I'm
hey,
like,
it's you. I remember
yep.
you.
Yeah. And another thing.
Then like he just told me so many fucking stories, dude. Like, oh my god, like it was. It's like it annoyed me, but it's also kind of sad because you can tell this guy lives all alone by himself. He's like, "You want me to give you my number so that way you can talk to me?" Like,
Oh my
Wow.
god. That's sad.
it's so sad. Like,
Embarrassing.
oh man, it's like
He was lonely, dude.
he was lonely, but
He
still,
wanted you
like,
to be there for him. All right. What if you're doing if like after that he just hanged himself? Like, what are you gonna like?
Oh
How are
my
you gonna feel
god.
now?
Yeah. How you gonna feel,
He
you
just wanted
asshole?
someone to talk to. Yeah, dude. Now you're just like, oh my god, I don't. He made me stay like an extra hour
he wanted me to come
later.
visit him after work. Like,
No
no.
fucking way. That's
Maybe, okay,
weird.
maybe it's more attracted to you. I mean, I would too, but you know, if I was an older man looking
He
for,
saw the haircut
you
and
know,
he said, oh yeah.
And
He said just
16
like my
here.
yeah.
late wife.
We have 11.
Wow, like his late wife.
And
Like
10.
that's crazy,
It's crazy.
man. Unlucky. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry I had to go through that. You know,
Another card.
and
Fuck it.
you. Why didn't you double
21.
down?
Hey.
Care for another card?
I'm sorry.
The double
I'm
down for
looking at
me.
I like I saw that, right? Like you had a 6 and a 5, which was at 11, if I'm not mistaken. You
Yes.
always double down on an 11, Isai.
I didn't know, but I
Every
got
single time.
21.
Right. You would have had a lot more. Thanks a lot, Isai. You really threw my elo here. See, look at that. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry.
Thanks a lot. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like, I don't know how you were able to handle a whole hour conversation with an older gentleman like that.
I know.
Um,
I wouldn't be able to.
Let's get
Yeah,
those
nah,
bets in.
I
shit.
told
Dude.
him multiple times, I'm sorry, I have to go now, but he grabbed me by the arm and kept on talking to me.
What the fuck?
He was like, listen, I gotta tell you something.
It's
Hold that door,
important.
hold that door.
Hold that
Yeah.
fucking door.
Yeah, so
It's
I mean,
important.
yeah, that's understandable, man.
Six.
For his,
16.
you know, he felt like he needed someone to be there for him, and unfortunately, he chose you. So
Let's see what else.
And
Whenever I work on
that's
Sundays, people
17.
always and I deliver something to someone like, "Hey, you work on Sundays?" Like, yeah, we've only been doing that for the past 30 fucking years. What
And
gave it
16
away?
here.
Like, yeah, they make
It's
you
your
work
play.
on Sundays. Like, yes, they've been doing this. Well, I don't know what the fuck is a surprise for now. You've been alive for 80 years. How are you fucking figuring this out
Got us
now?
a 15.
I
Oh my god.
well to be okay. So they make you work on Sundays, but they don't make you deliver. Did they make you deliver
Not
on
the
Sundays?
mail, just the packages.
Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Cause yeah, I don't obviously I don't think anyone gets mail on Sundays, but yeah,
If you're
packages
ready,
does
get it down.
that makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, that that would have surprised me too, Seth. In my 23 years of living, I would have been like, dude, you work on Sundays, and you probably would have had the same response, dude. You've been living here for 23 years and you don't know that. What gave
You
it
don't
away?
fucking know.
We've
You're at 8.
shit, dude, that's great.
19. 16.
Where, bro? I'm
Got a
always
10
getting
here.
these shit guys numbers, man. This is why, like, man, it's
Another
like,
card.
I think I'm
Got
down
an
like
18.
50,000 right now. I was at 340
It.
right now. That's I'm gonna have to if I don't
Another card.
a 16. Hey, we have 3 right here.
That is 15.
What the fuck? How did I go
It's your
down a
play.
number after taking 9? Oh my god. Just
And 20.
Damn it.
I know what the matter is. Okay, so Isa, what's your issue at work? What peeves you off? Yeah. Me.
Have I told you guys what I even do in the first place?
Bets, please.
Yeah.
I forgot you even got the job at Sam's Club.
So,
Bets are now closed. Look
so
who's back for more.
I work in the freezer,
That's
in like the
17.
freezer areas, like where
A
the
6.
frozen food is and shit, and I just
That's an 8.
pull like empty boxes out, put them in a bin that I drag around with me all day, and
Another
then just
card.
go throw it in the baler when it's full. Like that's literally all I do the whole day.
14 here.
And
Mhm.
oh my god, dude, I'm just gonna hit. There's some
Here's 20.
fucking, there's some
Don't think
annoying
about it too
people
much.
that will like
Play's yours.
they see in the area I'm
And we
working in.
have
I work in the
21.
fucking freezer area.
Look at
They'll
that.
come up to me and
You
like I know
wins.
like they assume that just because I work there, I know where everything in the fucking store is. So they'll be like, "Do you know where the fucking tarps
Let's
are?"
get those
I'm
bets
like,
in.
"What the dude? Like,
It's
do
good to
you
sell
know
before you win the college
where the
fund, right?
fucking diet pills are?" I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, dude, I'm like you see me
And no
working in
more
like the
bets.
freezer
Good
area. Why
luck,
the fuck
folks.
would I know where like something across the fucking store is or something?
And
Like
12 here.
it's just it's annoying. It just
And
makes no
19.
sense. Like they come and ask me like or some people just don't look around for things.
Another
Like
card.
there's this one person who asked me, fuck it. They were
12.
like, "Oh,
Care
god
for
damn
another
it."
card?
Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. They were like, "Oh,
Ooh, bust.
whatever."
It.
See, I lost my fucking train of thought because this fucker had to give me fucking face cards.
It's your play.
Oh,
Ooh,
people
lucky
don't look
13.
around. Like someone really walked up to me and they're like, "Where's the coffee?" And it's like, dude, coffee is like probably
Welcome
one
back.
of the
It's
number
me.
one most fucking sold thing in the fucking world. And you can't just look at the signs.
If you're
Look at
betting,
the signs that
get it
we
down.
have all over, like on the fucking aisles of the store where it says coffee. We literally have an aisle dedicated to coffee, and you're gonna ask me where the fucking coffee is, dude? Look where the fuck. Look up, bitch. Look up to the fucking sign, to the big ass sign that says coffee, and go to the
Bets are now
fucking coffee and
closed.
buy like. We literally have like racks
And a
and
10.
racks full of fucking coffee.
And a
Just go
4.
look yourself. Like I've had someone literally
Got us a
pass by
15.
where the frozen
That is
waffles are,
15.
walk up to me, and
And a
like they
7.
literally
Got a
walk
4
by.
here.
There's no way they didn't see
Another
it.
card.
And they're like, "Do you guys have
Bust.
frozen waffles?" And I'm
Care
just
for
like,
another
"They're
card?
right there." And she's like, "Oh, they don't have blueberries." I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Okay, thank you." And she just left. I was like,
That's too
"What
much.
the fuck?
Got a bust here.
Like, are you serious? Can't you fucking look the
And
way
a
you
9.
are?"
Another
I
card.
swear, people just don't look. Like,
That's 19.
or some people, because I was like, his girl came in. This is like, I
We
guess
have
yeah,
a
girl,
6.
and she was like, "Oh, do you know where this
And
is?" And
16
I'm like,
here.
"Oh yeah." And then I'm like, "You know where this area is?" And she's like, "No, this I've never shopped here." And I'm just like, "Dude, like, like, I get that, but there's signs and like you can like look around." But then I ended up telling her where to fucking go, and then I think
That's
she
sweet.
found the thing she was looking for. But it's just like the whole thing is people don't look. They don't look. They don't want to bother looking. They don't want to bother looking around, or they get pissed when we don't carry something. Like they're like, "Oh, you guys had it before," and it's
And
like,
no
"Well, we
more
don't
bets.
fucking have it
If you're
now. Like
not
I'm
close.
not the stocker here. I'm not like the one who
Got a
controls
10
the
here.
inventory. Like it's not my fucking fault. They don't have like
And at
whatever the fuck you were
17.
looking for that they had a month ago. Like maybe
That's
you should have
17.
bought more of it, or maybe you
And a
should have
10.
came earlier instead of a month later.
Hey, you gotta
That
give others a
the
chance
thing
to
wasn't
win it
there
back.
anymore. You know? Like fuck.
Yeah.
Look who's back for
Or
more.
or they could just go to Food Line, right?
Yeah, dude, there's
Stick there.
there's literally a Costco right
Let's get
across
those
from us
bets
that
in.
sells almost the same like things. Like you don't have to come
Hey,
oops.
you win
You don't
some,
have to
you
come to
lose some.
fucking Sam's Club and then be like, "Oh, do you have this specific item?" Like there's this thing called these like biscuit, no, these yeast
Bets are
rolls.
now closed.
And then this person was like, "Oh,
Got
do
a
you
10 here.
have these like rolls?" And I'm like, "I don't think so. I've
Number
never seen
9.
them before." And he's like, "Oh, they're the most
And
popular
blackjack.
item sold here." And I'm like, "Then that's probably
Hit.
why we don't fucking have it right now,
Got
dumbass.
an
Because
18.
we ran out because it's the most popular item here. Like, put two and two together.
Got
I know
us a
you're fucking
15.
old, but you could figure it out."
Wow, that's just insulting right there.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
you don't have to like go after. First of all,
I do. It's always old people, dude. I live in Winston-Salem is just a city of fucking old
If you're
people.
betting, get it
okay,
down.
you just outed yourself. But another thing is like
And no
when you
more
get that
bets.
old,
If
are
you're
you gonna
not
be
close.
upset when someone's like, dude, you're so old and senile? Like, just give it up, old man.
No, because
Got a
I'm
10
never
here.
gonna go up to someone and ask them
We got a
dumbass
7.
questions
Okay,
like that. I actually
you
like
And
already
10
say
here.
that now.
I've always whenever I go to a store, I
Care
always
for
try to
another
look
card?
for the thing myself. I never go straight to a person. I'm like, "Do you
And
know where
at
this is?" without
17.
bothering to look because I can read signs. Fucking I don't have to go
Okay,
and if they don't have it, then I'm like, "Well, they probably just don't have it."
16.
And I leave. I don't bother people. I'm not a nuisance.
so when you start losing your vision because you're getting old, you're gonna be
David,
like,
if
oh, I
I'm
can't
losing my
read.
vision because I'm old, I might as well just be dead at that point
Welcome
because I'm
back.
already fucking
It's you.
blind as it is.
Well, see, now you're just being extreme, bro.
That's
But
sweet.
plenty of people have
No,
lost their vision and they live a long and fruitful life. I don't know where you're coming out with this. I might as well be dead.
because I'm
Bets are now
already fucking
closed.
blind. If I'm literally losing my
And
vision
we're
worse
at
than what I
11.
already have, then I might as well just be fucking dead. Like, like I would probably be like 90
And
years old
20.
at that point.
And 14.
All right.
Here's 20.
I'm not gonna be
So,
a nuisance like
That's a
that to
2.
people. Like, no,
Another
these
card?
people just don't want to bother looking around for anything.
bro says this, and I'm gonna clip it so that I could show it to him when he becomes a nuisance to everybody he
Go
knows.
ahead, David,
And
go
20.
And
ahead.
he's gonna be like, "Oh my
And
god,
16 here.
you're right. I am a nuisance."
That's it.
Never, because I'm never gonna be walking around looking for frozen waffles, walk by
Another
them and
card?
be like, "Do you have frozen waffles?"
12?
Oh my gosh.
Don't think about it too much. Play's yours.
um, see,
Ooh,
Whatever.
bust.
I don't think you're right in that, dude. I don't think you're
It's
right
your
in your
turn.
assessment.
No.
That's an
No.
8.
These people just ask for
16.
the. I'm telling you, dude. These
And the
people just
house
ask the
has
stupid
bust.
fucking questions. Like everything else at the job is fine. It's just every once in a while, and I have like a fucking stupid person ask me something stupid. Oh no! And then there's other things that because they give samples. Like they give samples there
Let's
at
get those
that
bets in.
Mm,
fucking Sam's Club. But some people,
MM.
the sample club cups that like the food they put the food in the forks, they just
And no
leave
more
it lying
bets.
anywhere.
If
Like
you're
they'll leave
not
it lying
close.
inside of like fruit boxes. They'll
A
leave it
6.
lying inside the freezers themselves. Like they'll put the food
That is 15.
like the cups and the
That's
forks in there
17.
instead of throwing away the
And
trashes when there's like
13.
20 fucking trash bins just
Another
in
card?
that area so people could throw away,
And
their
that is how
fucking
you play it,
trash.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, just throw it away. You don't have to stuff it inside the freezer, you fucking douchebag. Some people are so inconsiderate. It's so annoying. Some people are rude as fuck. Or
Got us a 15.
this is one thing I think I'll probably myself stop doing is that okay, like let's say something is like perfectly stacked, right? And then but then there's one
If you're
piece
betting,
of
get it
let's say
down.
it's like a box of corn dogs, right? It's all perfectly stacked, but then since there's no
It's
room,
now
there's just
closed.
one single box of corn dogs on top of
Got a
that
10 here.
perfectly stacked of box of corn
That's
dogs.
3.
People will go and take one from the
And that's
perfectly stacked instead
17.
of the corn dog box that's right on
At
top of
12
it
here.
because they
We have
think it's like
11.
I don't know, like old or something. I,
Let's
I don't
try
I
the
don't know
bar.
what they think, but it just you get what I'm saying. Like they won't just take the one that's already on top and like ready to take. They'll go like all the way to the back of the freezer and grab like the farthest one back there, and it's like, dude, why
Don't
the
think
fuck?
about it
Just
too
grab
much.
the one that's right
Today's yours.
there. Like, what's wrong with you?
Okay,
And
so
then
you
in
mean it's something that you never done that?
no, at least not
Okay.
that. But like, maybe I'll grab like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna not do that anymore because
Bust.
if it pisses me off, why the fuck am I gonna do it to someone else? But I never really
Right.
even did that in the first place. But like some people are
That
just
is
so, or
15.
like let's say the box is a little bit dented,
It's your
they
play.
won't they
Yeah.
won't they won't buy it because the box is a
Ooh,
little
lucky
bit dented.
13.
And I'm like, that doesn't even make any fucking
And we
sense,
have
dude. Like, you're
21.
gonna throw the box away anyways. Why the fuck do you care?
Yeah.
Like, just buy it. So we have all these
Look who's
boxes that are
back for
dented because people
more.
have either dropped them or the stalkers themselves like kind of squish them by accident. But like a lot of them,
Bets,
some of them
please.
people like drop it. I'm max betting. I don't give a fuck. A lot of them people have just
And
like
no more
dropped
bets. Good luck,
and
folks.
like they
Uh,
won't buy it just because it's slightly dented. And
And
I'm
a
like,
5 here.
dude, like that doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like most people, I have to,
And
you know, I literally have to play
13.
mind games with these people because what I'll
12.
do is like
And a 10.
yeah, how I was saying earlier about the box being on top. So if
Hit.
someone takes some like out of one of
That's
the
17.
spots there, I'll just grab that same box and put it in there, and then someone ends up buying it anyway. So that's why I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like just buy the thing because like it doesn't matter. They just think that it's bad for some reason. That's why it's
Care
on
for
top. But
another
it's like
card?
it doesn't matter. Just buy it. Like you ended up
Hit.
buying it anyways because I put it in the place and I tricked you. Like you're a dumbass. Like you just
I
bought it
tricked
anyways.
you.
Hey,
And
dude, I'm
16 here.
basically playing psychological fucking warfare
And
with these
20.
people. I'm like, I'm not even
Look at
kidding.
that. Dealer wins.
Well,
I
if I'm not.
swears.
It's good to stop before you bet the college
Yeah.
fund, right?
That's crazy.
But that like I've only been there almost a month, less than a month, and dude, like I swear the
Let's get those
customers are
bets in.
so annoying. Everyone else is cool. Like the managers are cool. Like, the fucking coworkers are cool.
Bets
I
are now
don't. Nobody really
closed.
tries to talk to me like that, so I don't really
Got a
care,
10
and I'm
here.
not really like trying to talk to people either. So
12 here.
Yeah, it wouldn't
12.
surprise me if you start talking to people. You know, the
5.
way you are
no,
acting right now.
Another card?
the people I talk to are mostly the older people. I don't talk to anyone my
Here's
age because
18.
I don't know. I don't feel like I can relate to them, but so I don't talk to them.
Hit.
So you relate to the older folk?
Honestly, yeah.
And 19.
Yeah, you have some type of anger towards them.
Got us a
So then
15.
what does
Nah,
that have to say about yourself?
I don't know. Not old though.
I mean,
I don't know.
you're the
Young people
one.
are weird, dude. They're like the
Okay.
weirdest things. Like I don't know. I'm just not into the same shit they like.
Mm,
And I can't
well,
like, and it's I
Get
think
it
it's
down.
even worse because I can't really be like saying like
And
faggot
no
and
more
retard
bets.
around
Good
them.
luck,
And
folks.
like I don't know. It's just it's not like with you guys where I just say it. Like, it
And
doesn't fucking
14.
matter.
right, and I
That
say
is
that's
15.
wrong, and you shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, but I
But
still say it because
Care for
we're
another
all we're
card?
all good. We're all good with it. You know, we say it anyways. Who cares?
oh, we're all good, meaning you and anyone
Here's
else.
20.
Yeah. It's fine. You say it too.
But
It's
me
fine.
being
It's
here,
fine.
obviously, I'm just saying
Another
no.
card?
It's fine. No, it's fine. You say it
It's kind of
too.
like saying no to drugs, it's saying no to the
That's
F word
19.
because we don't say no around here.
Nah,
So
man.
yeah,
We
16.
vibe in here. Talk for a comedic reason, so it's okay to say anything.
I don't know about that,
Yeah,
but
that's what Devontae
I
said.
mean, well, Devonta says a lot of,
Exactly.
but
So he said
I don't know if
that, and
that's I don't
if
know
it's
if
for
that's a
comedic
that's a
reason,
good
then it's okay.
I don't know if that's a indication of what it should be saying. But in any case,
Bets are now closed.
that might be an hour, dude. You might want to stop
And a 10.
recording.
Okay.